Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Bhaktavijaya58. As you may remember, Kabir was sitting in the marketplace crying and wouldn't tell anybody why until Nipat Naranjan came by. And now he's telling Nipat why he chose him to talk to. Or as a good disciple, if he has doubts in his mind, tells them to his guru. So the father of Kamal told the reason of his crying to the sadhu Nipat Naranjan. Kabir said to him, "O good guru, my heart is full of repentance. You, kind sir, have questioned me in affectionate terms. So listen, and I will tell you why I am crying. As I saw the mill being turned, I saw the grains of wheat turn to flour. Just such is my condition. I have fallen between the millstones of this earthly existence. I was therefore seized with fear and have manifested this violent grief. Who besides you can remove the sorrows of this earthly existence?" Hearing this, Nipat said to him, "Why do you mourn in vain? As you saw the mill turning, your mind felt a sense of repentance. So, O Bhakta of Vishnu, I will remove your doubts on this question. It is when you discard the central prop and wander about that you become, as it were, flour in the mill of Kal, death. Just as grain in the mill adhering to the central prop is not turned to flour, so those who are devoted to the worship of Sri Ram are not caught in the cycle of death. You are courageous on account of your righteousness and indifferent to earthly things. You're a mountain of peace and forgiveness. You see the fearsome things in a dream. Why do you in vain fear them?" Hearing him say this, Kabir was awakened to the truth, and the two embraced one another with feelings of love. These noble Vaishnavas made loving namaskars to one another. Kabir then hastened to leave there and returned to his hermitage. There, in many forms of verses, he continually sang the praises of Hari. He continually performed kirtans, full of joy and love. One without a guru is without life. He said to himself one day, as his mind was thinking about it, if one does not have a guru while in this earthly existence, he should be called a person without life. It is useless to have a domestic life without a wife, and a home without children, and ornaments without the saffron mark on the forehead of a woman, indicative of her husband living. If a tree grows but yields no fruit, or if a king is born without possessing valor, or if one should cook a meal without the use of salt, its saltlessness will make that food useless. Or like a youthful body with no life in it, or a banker without money, or an officer without authority, of what value are these? The rainy season without a cloud, a great lake without water, a festival without a sacred place and observed in a miserable village, a corn cob without grain on it, of what value are they? A home seems empty without a master. A praise service without love is like the singing of obscene songs. As friendship without any regard, or as knowledge without any compassion, so why should one accept the state of a sannyasi without repentance? There can be no enjoyment without money, no religious observance without some rule. And why should those without peace be called saints? Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.